Welcome guys to Power Yoga. Today we're beginning here in Prasarita. Open up the sitting bones, the pelvic floor in Prasarita here. Throw the sitting bones to the back of the room. Right from the tailbone to the crown of your head. Extend further. Extend your shoulders. Doing a shoulder rotation to enlarge and getting deeper into back bends here. Just slurp in 1 or 2 breaths here. Quiet the mind. Slowly quiet and bring the mind back here on the mat. I want you to count 1, 2, 3 slowly in the mind as you tune in and zone into the mat. Now we're coming into a forward fold here, and it's you just engaged tacitly here. And there are many health benefits of inversions, okay? Blood pressure regulation, circulatory system, opening up the chest, opening up the heart, the lungs, rehydrating, stretching out the chest, as well as strengthening your obliques, transversus, as well as your rectus abdominis and the gluteal muscle, okay? And giving much strength and flexibility as much as possible and mobility to the limbs, okay? And just giving that gluteal stretch as well as upper arm strength, okay? Biceps and triceps get very, very much engaged. So we're going to cool out the strenuous effects of our inversions with a nice fish pose at the end, okay? Make sure you get tuned in for that, and I'll see you now on the mat here. So we're coming now into our inversions. The crown of our head will come down, and as we do so, come up ever slowly. Open up, nice strong back, strong core, abs, obliques, very, very much obliging here. Come into a tilt in back bends. Open up, wider and wider. Good. Breathe. Feel good to just slurp in 1 or 2 breaths here. Poke out the glutes as much as possible so that you feel like you're lifting up and doing a bend here. Back bends. Bend as much as it is available to you here. Reach out. Good. Poke out the glutes. Feel like it's very, very much a deep, deep collaboration here. Good. Poke out the glutes. Feels good. Good. And then we're going to come into a side body stretch here. If it feels good, side body, second side. Good. Come out just as gently, okay? Now we're going to come into tripod here. And as we do, avoid moving our elbows as we shoot up, okay? So that we feel like we're very, very much supported here. Good. Good. Come into a tug here, it feels good. Open up. Wider. Good. Come into the glutes. Feel that gluteal muscle getting very, very good engagement here. Draw in and out. Come to our acrobatic trick here. Easy back bends. Just do it with enough mindfulness. We collect our brain so that we don't wobble off. Good. Breathe into that space. Draw in and out. Should feel good. Good. Open up the chest, so we're not in the neck at all. We're in our upper chest area here. Nice strong back, shoulder rotation engaging. Lift up the sternum and come deeper into back bends here. Breathe. Breathe in and out. Good. We're going to come back to our Prasarita arm stand, shoulder stand here. Okay, good. Move that wobble. Good. Just cross the legs a little here. Should feel good. As we strengthen the core, the abs. Good. Just stretch deeply, intently here. It should feel really, really good. Good. Breathe into that space, creating space as you do. You come out slowly, okay? Good. Now we are going to begin our wheel pose transition. We're transitioning into wheel pose, doing a back flip, okay? And we'll just take it easy and start in tripod, okay? Just breathe it in with me. And as we do, we're just going to trust ourselves here that we have sufficient core muscle. As we do, let us try to open up the chest more, wider and wider in our engagement. Breathe. Just come into a nice stretches here. Good. As we do so, into that space. Nice strong upper arms, upper chest, crown, back, and down. How was it? Should feel really, really good. You're getting all the calming effects from stretching out the endocrine system this way. And let's take it to the second side. It's very, very good for the central nervous system as well, for our nerves, as well as for our happy hormones, hormonal balance, just giving us that nice, strong lift. Good. Poke out the glutes. Come to a little tuggy here, that's good. Breathe it in and out. The chest, Good. Open up wider and wider. Coming down, down, down. Should feel really good. Breathe in the legs, just hug in. Good. And then do it the second side. We're going to repeat it twice, okay? So breathe in and out. Good. Ground of our head as we just negotiate our flip into wheel. Good. Good. Coming to recline pigeon. Should feel good to just bring sort of aliveness to the hips here. Good. Breathe. Breathe into that space. Our back getting the cooling stretch here from all that Raja Kaput. We've added so much rubber to the spine. Good. Let's do it again. On the second side, okay? Just breathe into that space. Breathe into the upper arms, so we are not in the neck at all, but we're in the upper chest area. Shoulder rotation, sternum lifted, deltoids engaged. Good. And come on. Even higher. In time, the spine will firm left while we're here, okay? Good. Bow pose. Good. Come down. Feels good. One more time. We wobble back here. Right into our wheel. Should feel really, really good. Second time. Back bend, 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 bend. Good. So normally we take our wheel pose or our bridge, set bridge, just raising up the chest of the sternum, lift up the tailbone all the way up to the sternum, bend, bend, good, the knuckles into the floor, press down, 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 good. Just take 1 or 2 breaths here, breathing in. Good. So we collect our brain here. Nice and easy. Just stretch both the calf and the hamstrings. Give it a nice lift for us here. Sure feel good? Good. So come into plow. Feel the stretch. Come into plow pose. Should feel really good. Engage here. Breathe. Good. And we're closing up here. in a nice meditative stance here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the only prayer which is ever appropriate at this time for finding time out to just stretch out the body, work out the arms, the upper chest should feel really good. Before we close, we promised a nice cooling fish pose, okay? So let us come into our fish pose. I feel a little bit of upper chest tightness, and without the fish really just works into that space, okay? Good. And try to widen out about the hips, about hip width distance apart. Just open up the chest, lift the sternum up. The sternum, the teeth part, the T-bone shaped right at the front of the chest, separating the décolletage. Breathe into that space, lift it up higher, lift up the hamstrings, get a nice lift here, open up into reverse, release the back, release the upper chest, upper arms, get a nice stretch here, just breathe into that space. Should feel really, really good. Or you can also take the crow pose, crow bakasana. Really, really good. For the upper chest here, just use a nice cooling stretch. Good. And as you do so, you flip and back into Prasarita where we began. We're closing off here with a thank you, gratitude breath. Thank you so much for joining me in our first class. I'll see you in our second class where we're taking further our back flips, okay? Back flips here in the wheel from arm stands, headstands, shoulder stands into wheel pose. Thank you so much. We're adding a little bit of Raja Kapha to the spine, cooling stretches for the spine, elevating our blood circulation, as well as our endocrine system, our glands, tissues, muscles, and organs, getting a nice internal deep tissue massage for the internal tissues and the internal organs. For the upper chest area, upper chest tightness gives us a nice stretch. Thank you for coming. Namaste. Beautiful. Beautiful.